And so once he put that out there, he needs to speak to it. And Lincoln Bain knows that. And as such, he did speak to it today. Because Lincoln Bain said that yes, the matter with Zinnia Rolle is being resolved. But of course, once there is a ruling from the courts, there's a process by which that ruling must be handled. And whenever the final figure is determined, that figure has to be turned over to him by those persons responsible for that. I think it's the Registrar General's Department along with the courts. And that is the figure that he will pay. And he spoke about that today. But he said, you know what, they talking about me owing Zinnia Rolle. What about the government owing all these workers? Because the government owes these workers and refuses to pay them. And Brave just bring them the other day. But so, just to be clear, Lincoln Bain has spoken on the matter involving Zinnia Rolle, and he is resolving that matter with Zinnia Rolle. He is not, now, some of his lying supporters said, oh, he didn't pay her. So COI, you don't have to lie for Lincoln Bain, because Lincoln Bain don't need you to lie for him. He is able to stand on his own 2 feet and speak his own truth. Do not lie for Lincoln Bain. Do not try to protect him in that manner. He doesn't need you to protect him with lies. That's what the other political parties do. If you start doing that, then you become just like him. And don't say that nobody should question Lincoln Bain. Lincoln Bain is not God. He's a politician, and he's desirous of becoming a servant to the people. He must be willing to take questions, regardless of what the situation is. And so anybody who feels that they cannot be questioned should not be running for political office. I keep it menace. You understand what I'm saying to you? Once you feel that the people can't question you, that they can't ask you stuff, that they can't say anything to you, particularly about matters that are in the public domain, then you ought not to run for office. Lincoln Bain is not that big. Even when I interviewed Lincoln said to me, Marvin, ask me any question. Whatever the question is, whatever they didn't put to you that you feel you need to talk to me about, ask me. Ask me any question. He hid nothing from me, and he was clear and concise. And so, yeah. And that has not changed about him. That's his position. That was his position then. That is his position now. And today he spoke on the matter in relation to Zinnia Rolle and said and explained how that process works out. Okay, as well as he spoke to government workers being able to discuss situations going on in their ministries that they may feel is a concern to the public and the public should be aware of. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, yeah, nobody needs to lie for Lincoln Bain to defend him. Lincoln Bain can defend himself. And today he spoke to the matter of Zinnia Rolle. But let's continue with these politicians. Brave, on the other hand, and tell the people, Brave, just like how Lincoln Bain gave a date, just like how Lincoln Bain gave a date, Brave also gave a date. Brave told the people to say they could be paid by December. When they had that big demonstration, Brave told them they would be paid by December. He didn't say what date in December. And so they had this big demonstration, and Brave carried on with them. And the people say, well, after Brave had it so good. Brave went into the House of Assembly. The people was carrying on by. Brave came back at the House of Assembly, holding hands with Belinda and a couple of union leaders. And bam, the people get swing.